Hello everyone, I am Akash Maurya and today I am going to teach you quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Okay, before talking about the quadratic equation, first we have to talk about what is the equation. Any expression, if we equate them equal to 0, so that that expression become equation. For example, if we have 3x plus 5y, 2x plus 9y, if we equal to 0, so these expression will become equation, right? Here we have to talk about quadratic equation. So what is the meaning of quadratic? Quadratic means that any expression having power 2. Okay, like general equation, okay, any equation of the form x to the power 2 plus bx plus c equal to 0 is called quadratic equation, right? Okay, here what is a, what is b, what is c? They are real number, any real number, okay, except a cannot be 0. Why? You may ask me why a cannot be 0. If we put a is equal to 0, let's see what happened. 0 into x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. 0 into x square becomes 0, so we will left with bx plus c equal to 0. You can see that the quadratic equation ultimately convert into linear equation. Okay, so our purpose of studying of quadratic equation will not be solved, right? So you have to keep in mind that a cannot be 0, b can be any number, and c can be any number. This ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a general form of any quadratic equation. Okay, for example, 3x square plus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. You can call it a quadratic equation where a is equal to 3. You have to compare with general equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So you will find that a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 6. Okay, let's see, we have another question, another example. 4x square plus 5x plus 9 is equal to 6x square plus 2x plus 8. So we can see that these expression are not equal to 0, so we have to make it equal to 0. First we have to bring these right hand side term to left hand side. Let's see what happened. Let's see, 4x square, bring this 6 square left hand side, so minus 6 square plus 5x, bring this 2x minus 2x plus 9 minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, 4x square minus 6, 4x square minus 6 square, this will become minus 2x square. 5x minus 2x, this become 3x. 9 minus 8, this become 1 is equal to 0. Now you can see this is the general this is looking like a general form of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You can see that a is equal to minus 2, b is equal to 3, c is equal to 1. Okay, I hope you can understand very clearly. You can see very clearly that the general form and the some example of the quadratic equation. Now we will be moving forward with different topics. Okay, so next topic is root of the equation. Roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, quadratic equation. So what are the roots? Roots are those value of the variable. If we put them in equation, then the equation is satisfied. Satisfied means equation becomes 0. Okay, for example, we have x squared minus 4 is equal to 0. This is example. You can clearly see that the value of a is 1 and the value of b is 0 here. That's why b x term is not available here. Okay, so let's say what is the root of this equation. X square is equal to 4 where x is equal to plus minus 2. Okay, so before talking about the root, I would like to tell that number of roots will be as much as the highest power. Okay, so x square, this is the power 2, so we will be having 2 root. Okay, so plus minus 2 is the root of the equation x square minus 4. If we put 2 at place of x square, let's say what happened. 2 square minus 4 minus 4 is equal to 0, 0 is equal to 0. Okay, it's true. So we can say that the this x square minus 4 is equal to 0 has 2 roots, which is plus minus 2. Okay, so ultimately we have to understand that the roots are the value of roots are the value of those variable value of the variable. Here variable is x, it may be y, it may be z, or any term t, q, p, whatever you like you can have, but in our case x is the very common, so we choose every time x. Roots are the value of variable which satisfies the equation. Satisfies means if we put in equation, that will become a 0. Okay, so we can note down here, roots are values of variable which satisfy the equation, right? Okay, let's say we have an equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here the maximum power of variable is 2, so we have 2 roots. Okay, we have 2 roots. Let's say one is alpha and another is beta. Okay, and so we have some standard result which we have to keep in our mind, that the sum of the roots that is alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha beta, that is product of the root, is c by a. Okay, product of root c by a. Okay, these are the very general very standard result which we have to keep in mind every time whenever we will be solving the problem, we will be solving the sums. These result will be very helpful. Okay, let's have some example of the quadratic equation. X square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So we have already studied about the factorization. If you factorize them, x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. X we have common, x minus 3 minus 2 we have common, x minus 3 equal to 0. X minus 2 and x minus 3 equal to 0, which implies that x equal to 2 comma 3. So we have find out the value of x, which is 2 and 3. If we can call one as alpha, second as beta. Now if we sum them, alpha plus beta, we can clearly see that 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, and this result can be obtained from x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0 by alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. There here b is minus 5, a is 1, that is equal to 5. So our conclusion is that the and here we also get 5. So we can say the result which we already know, we are known that is correct. Okay, and we can find out the product of root alpha beta. 2 into 3 6, and also c by a, here c is 6, you can see here, and a is 1, which is also correct. Okay, so these are the very standard result which you everyone have to keep in mind. They are very useful while solving the problem. And next we will be studying about the methods of solving or finding the roots of the quadratic equation. So I think video is going to be very long. We will see in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.